Good morning to you. Have you had your coffee yet? Or maybe your tea? Because today we're diving into the drinks that fuel our mornings and spark our conversations. Hi there, I'm Stephen.
Cafe, 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 cafe. That's right. Coffee, tea, hot chocolate, even ginger tea. These aren't. These aren't just drinks. They're comfort, culture, and sometimes the start of the best catch-ups. I'm Miguel.
So let's get ready for a wonderful morning and have your cup of tea or coffee with you because this is GM2U.
Alright, and we're back to another episode of GM2U. And we're gonna be drinking, or talking about, our favorite drinks in the morning, or honestly, even in the evening, nowadays, even in lunch, any time of the day, it's coffee or tea. I love coffee. I'm not really a big tea guy, but I love coffee. Like, my family used to own a cafe back in the Philippines.
Oh.
So definitely like a big coffee guy. I mean, I'm not like an aficionado on coffee, but I love coffee. Just like, getting my back then for specialty coffee is a piccolo, which is basically, a certain type of espresso shot, which is like amazing. Just gets you going, gets you fueled, pumped up, ready. But I don't say no to my regular, black coffee in the morning just to get me going. So I guess that is our first question for today. Is coffee or tea part of your morning routine? Definitely mine is, just because to our audience out there. I work from 4 a.m. to 12 noon.
One.
So I wake up at 2:30 every day.
Yeah.
So definitely coffee is part of my routine. I take about 2 espresso shots on a daily basis. So if I'm suddenly gone from the podcast, you guys already know. I know some other people like tea. Sorry, what was that?
If you're gone from the podcast, we know what. What happened?
I probably overdosed from coffee. I probably had a heart attack just because, I take 2 shots of espresso every morning. So.
Yeah, that's super strong actually.
Yeah, exactly. Like, if you work at 4 a.m., you wake up at 2:30. No matter what adjustments you do to your sleep, to your circadian rhythm, you need.
Have you tried gasoline?
Why not? But yeah, I'm speaking from experience. Some other people like tea in their morning. How about you, Stephen? What do you prefer? Do you like coffee or tea or something different? Maybe an energy drink, maybe. I don't know.
Well, I'm more of a cold drinks guy. So,
cold drink.
I'd prefer fruit juices. But if it calls for coffee, like in the morning, I would drink coffee.
That's fair.
But that's very rare.
I get that, yeah.
And tea, I only drink it when I need it to. So I would, if you're gonna ask me to just choose between coffee or tea, I'd prefer in hot weather. It changes your mood suddenly.
Right.
Besides the energy that it gives, it pumps you up.
I also prefer iced coffee, honestly. It's a lot easier to stomach, I think, especially in the morning when you're rushing. Drinking a hot beverage is not ideal. I mean, it's better for you in terms of your body, just because it warms it up, but you know, with how we talked about it in the previous episode with how busy life is right now.
Yeah.
Everything's a rush. So
Actually, that's something I don't understand. I usually eat soup if I eat breakfast. And it's, it's like, it's easy to digest and everything. It's
Right.
easy to eat. But if you drink coffee for breakfast, and it's hot,
Right.
it's like, it's hard to swallow, to digest. I don't understand. Maybe that's just for me, but yeah. I understand the rushing thing.
right.
That when you're rushing to prepare and go to the office, yeah, drinking coffee is actually hard.
Right. Would you think it's because it's the flavor? Because coffee is very bitter. Maybe that's why? Because soup is more like umami, salty flavor.
Yeah.
Right.
Maybe it's the flavor, or maybe your brain is telling you that, oh, this is food. You
Right.
should eat.
Yeah.
When in return, coffee is just a drink. It's a beverage that
That
you
is
just
true.
need to drink on the side.
You know what you should tell your brain? That coffee is basically juice. Think about it. Think about it. It's technically juice.
Hot juice.
Yeah, it's hot juice. It's bean juice, because coffee bean. It's basically coffee bean. You know.
Yeah.
It's coffee bean juice. You know. So you could you know, if you want to do some psychology, if our audience, here's a mind bender for you. Do you think coffee is a juice or a soup? Something to think about.
Yeah.
I remember when I was growing up, Starbucks was such a luxury. Right?
Yeah.
Like growing up,
Right.
like back in the early 2000s,
Mm.
like when they say like let's go to Starbucks.
Mm.
Then you go to Starbucks and it's just like yeah, it's just like people bonding.
Mm.
Like but nowadays it's more of like I don't really know the Starbucks scene in the Philippines anymore.
Mm-hmm. It's still the same. It's a communal space for everyone. We're gonna
Right.
where you can exchange things, meet someone.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's used as as a location for entrapment operations.
Wait, really?
So that's how communal Starbucks is and coffee in the Philippines. But yeah, there are so many competitors already.
Yeah.
Mostly are local brands that were usually from the province.
Right.
So you have this coffee shop that's named Palpitate,
Wow.
which is very aesthetic.
Yeah.
And you have Zeus Coffee. I don't know if it's local. I think it's not. But it's an Southeast Asian brand.
Okay.
There's this two other local brands that are main competitors now actually of Starbucks. And they offer a more wide range kinds of coffee and some more local flavored coffee. Because I don't know, it matters, right? Where the beans come from. There are conversations about, Starbucks sources their beans from this region. It's not tasty as, it's not flavorful as other beans at this coffee shop.
Yeah.
So there
It's
are
all
those
about-
conversations.
Right. It's all about as my family used to own a coffee shop. It's all about like where you source, as you said, the coffee beans. And one of the biggest things, it's like that's why it's called specialty coffee, because literally like the coffee beans are so expensive. That's why you have like the local coffee shops now, like the smaller ones, even like the pop-up ones. They use beans from like Ethiopia. I don't know. I've been out of the coffee game in a long time, but yeah, like for our richer audience, if you're from Alabang, you know, like you got Yardstick.
Oh yeah.
You
that
got
one.
what was the other one? Yeah, you got the bougie coffee shops where people bring dates over. Like the quote unquote late night coffee talks. Let's move on to tea a little bit. So tea right now is such a big thing, especially, you know, in the Asian communities. Especially boba tea. You know, like there's songs about it.
Huh?
Yeah,
What?
I mean, there's songs about boba tea, like not exactly about it, but they get mentioned
Okay.
in, like, you know.
Uh,
For me, I'm not really a big, because it's so sweet, and I'm not really a sweets guy. You know, like it's all over the place. What do you drink boba tea?
yeah.
Oh, really? Where? What's a specific brand?
Either Tiger Sugar or Chat Time.
Ooh,
yeah.
interesting. I remember when I used to drink boba tea more often, I would always get it from Zen Tea. I don't know if there's still is there still Zen Tea
I
in the
heard
Philippines?
of Zenti.
Oh,
I
wow.
don't see any
Okay.
branches.
I
anymore.
just outed my age there, I guess.
No, we're
But-
the same age actually. It's
But-
as if we have a huge age gap.
Right, I know. The thing is, like, boba tea, like, especially nowadays, a lot of people use it as like a first date instead of coffee now.
Yeah.
According to
It's an easier way to invest for your first date.
exactly, yeah, because like before it was usually like Starbucks or, you know, like, again, like those late night coffee runs.
Yeah.
Now it's sort of like, do you want to get boba tea? Do you want to get tea? Yeah, you know, bubble tea. So, you know, there's that. So I guess that has now become like a ritual, you know, that a lot of people share. And yeah, like it's just something fun to think about, that just to drink influences something like that, you know? But in my honest opinion, the best answer is still me. Coffee, tea, or me.
Okay, he successfully mentioned that line again. Congratulations.
Yeah.
What?
God.
Censored? Okay. You censor that, you know, our post-production.
It won't be a Miguel thing if I don't mention it, okay? And now we're going to be talking about what's on your plate. It's not going to be a GM2U episode if we don't talk about food. What would you say, Stephen, is the best partner with the drinks that we were mentioning today? What do you think is the best combination with coffee? What do you think is the best combination with tea? All I know is maybe someone out there is the best combination.
Okay, it's coming. Get ready. Please fasten your seatbelts.
I just said the best combination for me is out there.
Okay. But I think the best combination, if it's coffee, since most of the time coffee has some sweetness, people add some sweetness to it. It's best paired with something that is bland to something that is not too sweet. So it's either a pastry or a savory bread or whatever.
Right.
And for tea, it's best for sweets, to pair it with sweets like pies
I
or
agree.
cakes, just to
Right.
wash out the sweetness from your tongue. I don't know if you have friends like this who drink coffee and tea at the same time. I
Oh,
know
yeah.
two people who buy coffee and drink tea at
Yeah.
Starbucks. The reason is coffee is very strong when they drink it, and then to wash it away, they wash it with
tea. Yeah.
tea. Both
Yeah.
are hot. I would understand
Right.
if one is cold and one is hot,
Right.
but I don't know. There are those people who could drink straight up hot water. So
Yeah. No. I
I
can't.
rest my case.
I would say the people that I've encountered who combine coffee and tea are the one who like who needs like a very strong caffeine kick. I've heard from a nurse friend that steeping your tea bag in coffee, like, you know, that's like the one of the best. Like,
they really combine it.
Like they use coffee and then they put the tea bag in it. Like it's not like just like regular tea, but like caffeinated tea, like the really strong concentrated ones. That's what they do. Like instead of using water to steep their tea, they use coffee. So, and then they drink that, and then it's like they're good like for the whole day. It actually works apparently because I gave it a try. I mean, I didn't really have as strong of a tea. It's one of those like prepackaged like tea, like here in America it's like the Lipton tea bag, so it's not as much caffeine. But yeah, it lasted me pretty much throughout the whole day. It was good.
Make you shake because of the caffeine?
Yeah, definitely. Like it's gonna make you palpitate. Yeah. But you know, like if you really need like a caffeine kick, I guess that's a tip. Don't do it often, because again, it will lead to, you know, heart problems. Because your body's just going 0 to 100.
Why don't push it further? Add Red Bull to it.
I mean, why not, right? It's all caffeine anyway. All right, moving on to our next segment, we're gonna be doing GM2Me, where we get your questions in the night before and we answer them the morning after. So today we have a question from Anna, who's 28, from Davao City. Wow, Davao City. Can we get pomelo, please? It's pomelo, right?
Yeah, it's pomelo.
Yeah, can we get some pomelo, please? I miss it. Anyway, from Anna, she says, "Hi GM2U, I'm definitely a coffee lover. Sister from mother right there. But my friends are all into milk tea. I feel this dilemma already. Whenever we hang out, they tease me for ordering just coffee at cafes. Should I try to join their trend, or is it okay to stick to what I like?" Stick to what you like!
Yeah, you're in a higher tier.
Sorry for yelling there, but I feel very high.
She's in a higher tier.
Exactly. That's what I
her
think too.
milk tea friends. And they just tell you, "Oh, you're just ordering coffee." You can say to them, "Excuse me.
Yeah.
This is Starbucks. And what are you drinking? Something from the corner of the street?" Oh my gosh.
Or
laugh at them.
Exactly. Or if they're a little bit richer, they're like, "Oh, drink I don't know what's a expensive you know, like, oh, you can drink your Tiger Sugar." Sure. I got my yardstick. Yeah, like at the end of the day, it's to Anna, like, just own your preference. You know, don't match what the people around you.
Don't be pressured.
Yes, exactly.
Why are we always pressured to match everyone?
I don't know. That's just the world for you, I guess. I don't know. Just do what you like. That's one of the biggest things I've learned here in America is just, you know, think about yourself first. I know it's very like contradictory to how it is in the Philippines, because you know, in the Philippines it's very like be one with the group, but here in America it's very individualistic. So yeah, just if you enjoy coffee, just drink coffee. No one has the right to, you know, make you drink what you don't prefer. Here, your drink is part of your personality. If you like coffee, you like coffee, you know? And another thing is that, you know, trends are fun. Yes. Like if your group or social circle is really big into like milk tea, but are you comfortable drinking that? If not, then, you know,
maybe you're lactose intolerant.
Exactly. Yeah. That's why, like,
though she might be drinking coffee mixed with milk or whatever, but it may be soy milk.
Right.
All those fancy things.
Right. You don't have to follow the social circle because at the end of the day, what makes you comfortable? If coffee makes you comfortable, then go with coffee. If you see someone with a matcha green tea, don't judge them.
Yeah.
Just if they're a guy holding a matcha green tea, maybe they just enjoy it. Like me and Steven. We just like it. Yeah. Rant done. Anyway, that's our episode for today. I'm Miguel.
And I'm Stephen. And we'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.
Bye. Coffee, tea, or me?
Censored. Okay, remember.
Still single.